There's a certain emotion that people feel whenever they're feeling a certain way. And this feeling is honestly kind of indescribable. But even though you can't really describe the feeling, I'm gonna tell you exactly why you are feeling that way. And that is because Orbit's content has arrived for Season 2. And there is no better way to start things off than with a repeat or rematch of the Dallas Cowboys and everybody's favorite NFL team, the Orlando Orbits, last year's NFC Championship. These two are in conference rivals, and it's starting off the year right here, right now. I'm Anthony Costello, and I am so excited to be in this booth as Mr. Kevin Luke booms this one away. Number 19 set to take this one out. He is ready. He's taking it out, shifting around. He's got it by a couple, but ultimately will be taken down to the 21-yard line. And number 4, Dakota Prescott, is making his way out here. Friends call him Dak. He is going in as a 91 overall in Madden. Last year, you see his decision-making was aggressive. A pickup of 5 on the first play, meaning they got 5 yards to go. 5 plus 5 equals 10, and 10 plus 10 equals 20, which is the number of Tony Pollard, who picks up the first. The Dak and the gang got a 2nd and 7 to deal with in the pocket. Merritt bringing pressure. Dak's got to get away over the shoulder. Caught by Ferguson, and he is barely taken down by John Yell. What an impressive throw and catch. Let's take an immediate replay at that one. Merritt bringing the pressure at left outside linebacker. He slings it over the shoulder, dots to Ferguson, and a spinning throw. So momentum is quickly shifting to the Cowboys side. Prescott throw, and he's undercut by Preston. Going for CeeDee Lamb, and that is picked. Blaze Preston, who has taken over quarterback 1 ever since Mason Pfeffer moved to free safety, and the improvement is already showing here in the opening moments of the first quarter of week 1. Take a look at the wiseness of this. CeeDee Lamb wide open, but he's undercut right there by Blaze. You see, he looks open 1 second, and then the very next he's done. And here is the real show, ladies and gentlemen. Your reigning NFL MVP, Hector Leone, everyone's favorite NFL quarterback, coming in, one of the most controversial quarterbacks. A lot of picks, a lot of TDs. So 2 straight runs for -1 yards. Leone gets his first shot at passing, and he is taken down. Reggie Parker coming in like a bat out of hell for that sack, and that is going to be a 3 and out for the Orbits the first time around. Reggie Parker absolutely trucks him. So a drive that originally started from behind the sticks becomes a 3rd and manageable. Prescott throws. That's going to be caught by Cooks, but he's just in front of the line. That's a 4th and 1. Great wherewithal by Jeremy Medina, who recently became a cornerback. So with Dallas punting in Orbit's territory, they got a great chance to pin him back deep. Number 5 is going to punt this one away. Where does this one land? They're going to mark this at the 3-yard line, so problems for the Orbits before they even get on the field. Power back, Brooklyn Cruz is going to gain 6 on that one. Leone, get out of the end zone! And he does, but not before DeMarcus Lawrence absolutely batters him down to the floor, just barely, not a safety. And the NFL's league leader in receiving yards last year has got his first catch, Costello, for 10, and enough for a first down. What does Coach Barbosa B have cooking in the pot for 1st and 10 from the 17? And they go to number 17, Jake Layton, who gets around 1 and is going to be down to the 29, gain of 11, enough for a first down. This is the 3rd time the Orbits have faced a 3rd and 11. He's got a lot of time in the pocket, but he's got to get away before they get to him. And he's going to get about 2, and that's going to be enough. Leighton Vander Esch and 58 Smith were there and piled on him 4th down. First drive of the second quarter for Dak and the Cowboys. Drops back, Prescott. Bringing pressure, Schroeder. Caught, Cooks. Enough for a first down, gain of 11. Down to the 37-yard line. Push back around. Last pass did nothing. Prescott's going to drop back again. No pressure this time. He's got time. And what was Preston doing there? Gallup has got room. And before a bunch swarm over him, I need to take a replay because I was almost sure Blaze had a 2nd pick there. And why is Michael Gallup even in the league? What is going on right now? Okay, let's look. Preston, he just didn't put his arms up. What was that? What was that? And that makes me want to take away everything I said about him earlier with that first pick. Absolute garbage. Prescott's going to be taken from under center for this 1st and 10. He drops back. Elmore bringing pressure, and Schroeder's going to miss. That allows Ferguson to run. And Ferguson is going to have a 1st down and 10. Great catch. Great run, and Schroeder just missed a tackle. Cowboys have been picking apart this Orbits defense to start off this quarter, but big Brody James comes in flying at 100 miles an hour for that sack. 1st sack for the big right end. We have finally caught up to Dallas, and they're bringing pressure again. They go screen, and John Yell gets blocked, and a good pickup by Emory Waiters. Pickup of 10, but they were at 3rd down and 13, so that's not a 1st. So Brandon Aubrey set for a 40-yard attempt. Rosny on the rush, and he didn't get the ball, but he caught a little bit of that foot of Brandon Aubrey.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker.
And that means that they have a 1st down, so Rosny bails out Mike McCarthy's offense. They get another shot. So not only is that a 1st down, but they're at the 12-yard line. So what is Dallas going to do with their newfound opportunity? Prescott drops back to throw, and they are going to make the Orbits pay immediately for that mistake. Brandon Cooks on the very next play, touchdown in the middle of the end zone. And our 1st points are scored of the season, and it's not the Orbits, I can tell you that. Take a look right over the middle. Who was covering him there? That was Waiters, completely beat by Cooks. From under center, Leon fakes, and he should have handed it off because Dexter Lawrence is absolutely pissing me off. That's his 2nd sack, and Hector is taking damage here. 3rd down and forever for the Orbits, and yeah, they're just going to go simple screen here. There is a flag on the play. They're going to stop him. Let's see who this is on. Take a look.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And that is big. That is going to save the drive there for the Orbits. So remember when the Cowboys had a drive-saving penalty, it paid off almost immediately for them, and it might for them. Caught. That's Adrian on the badass play, and that's going to be not a touchdown on the 1st play, but pretty close, down to the 18. Clock winding down, Orbit's 2nd down and 7, flat to Holden Hunt. His 1st catch of the day, and he's going to rumble around and get a 1st and goal. That one didn't have much potential, but Holden Hunt. For the 1st points of the day, 1st and goal, quick pass, Adrian, stiff arms one and gets into the end zone, touchdown. Adrian Santana Bandino on the stiff arm, and the players roll out the red carpet, and he is going to walk right along there. Remember, he was a top 10 last year in MVP. He was 1st in voting for a while, and this is one of the reasons why. Caught. Open field opportunity for the tackle, and Clark just misses. Only 47 seconds to go. We can see if the Cowboys can pull something together. That one's caught. They go hurry up. They go throw, and they go over the middle to Cooks. And now they're in opponent territory in just 2 plays, and another timeout is called. Are the Orbits going to let up this many yards? This would not be clutched by the defense. 2nd down and 2. Prescott. He's going to get the ball snapped. There's 10 seconds left. Jeremy Medina with the pick, and that's huge. Remember, I was saying that he went from left outside linebacker to corner this year. That is a tough transition, but they didn't think he was quite big enough to keep up with the competition in the O-line, and that is exactly why we moved him to corner. Great progress. Now with the ball, the Orbits have a chance to do something. Only 7 seconds. This is going to be a Hail Mary attempt. Oh no, he loses the football, and it's caught by the Cowboys. This is huge. They get the ball right back that was just sold. That was absolutely sold. And with 4 seconds, Cowboys are going to get that field goal opportunity right back. Lost by Leon on the 1st play. And that is a rough break for the Orbits. So it turns out that the Cowboys are going to get away with 3 points here. Rosny's on the rush, and no! They won't get 3 points, and it's recovered! How did no one pick? So we had the pick. We had the fumble lost, and then we had the block. 2nd down and 6 from under center, fake. They go around. Leon's got no one. He's going to send, Costello. He finds him in open grass. That one took a while. He had the O-line working on his side that time. Couple times they haven't been working with him, but that time they did. Costello with the catch. Motioning left is Leon. Drops back to pass. Who does he got? O-line bringing the pressure. He's going to lob it up for Leighton. And absolutely a dot and a glorious catch. And we are up. Crazy anyway. Tran for the extra point. Ew, that one was wide. Just one singular yard is what they need to get. Pollard, he's going to get more than that. He has a lead blocker too. He's going to get down to the 42-yard line. Great rush by Pollard. 32 yards on the day. 3rd down and 4. Prescott from the 48. They throw. They go Pollard, and Campbell's going to run right through him. He saw that and played it like a violin. 4th down and 7, courtesy of Captain Gadget Guy. His first punt landed the Orbits back at the 3. This one's got carry 2. This one's looking good. Down to the 6. Cowboys punter's been on point today. Take a look at the Leighton stats. 4 targets, 4 receptions for 85 yards. Leon now from his own end zone. From the 6. Sends Leighton upfield. What a playmaker Hector Leon is. And that is some skill by Leighton to go upfield, read that playmake, and make the catch as well. Great play. And that was Leon's first incompletion of the day. He was 11 for 11. 3rd down and 9. Here comes Leon. What does he got? He goes quick pass to Fandino. Dude, Leighton Vander Esch, get that stupid thing off your neck. Prescott fakes to Pollard. He's got room to run himself. He's got a lot of room, in fact. Cabrera's got to make an open field tackle, and not only did he did that, but he absolutely blew Prescott to pieces. That was like a freight train running over a toddler on a plastic tricycle. So now the Orbits got the ball, and now we saw this last year. Leon's going to step aside. I think Leighton's getting the ball. Joyful Jelk throws on the hit, and what is this?
And that is
Parsons came in flying out of nowhere. He's got a pick, and he's going to walk that into the end zone. No way. Mike Parsons with a pick 6. He didn't have that on his bingo card today, but he is in, and with an extra point, or I don't even care. Erase this from the play sheet immediately, because this was freaking dumb. Clock winding down in the 3rd. Here comes Leon. Play action. He's got a wide open receiver. Does he see Costello? He does, and he's got the catch and run. 1st down to the 47. Great run and catch by both Costello and Leon, and they are cooking up here. 4th quarter, you look at the stats. We've been in for a treat. Leon here to start the 4th quarter. Why is he stepping aside? Last time, this was a disaster. And no, Adrian's going to keep. He gets around 2, 3, 4. Before getting down to the 36-yard line, he keeps on the Philly special. Leon on the keeper. He's going to fake, and he's going to get hit, and that one's going to come out weird, meaning that is a pick. Malik Hooker, number 28, in there, and an unexpected pick. He was hit on the release, and that one is just a tough one to swallow. Meanwhile, 4th down, nice coverage by Blaze, and that one's going to come back to the Orbits now. 2nd down and 11, and I already see one mistake with this Cowboys defense, and Hector Leon dissected it quickly. A linebacker cover, and Anthony Costello. That is a huge no-no into the end zone. That is an easy 6 points. I would say 7, but we don't know if Tran's going to make this. So because of the previous Tran miss, they go for 2. 2-point conversion they want, and that one was just never close. So now 14-19. This isn't within a touchdown. Number 19 set to take this one out. He's coming out of the end zone. Shifts past 1, and a huge hit by Colton Klein, who is usually on the bench. Colton Klein, or should I say Colton? So a huge opportunity. Costello with the catch, spins around 1, and he's taken down to the 9-yard line, and they have another shot to pour on point. 3rd down and goal. They're going to want this one here. He's got no one, and eventually he'll be taken down. Smith with the sack, and that one is going to be 4th and goal. A tough one to swallow, as they really wanted some insurance points. Trans missed a PAT. Is this one going to be good? It is. And they tack on 3. So Cowboys trail by 8. And we are going with just over 3 minutes to go. This could be the final drive. This could be win or lose for both teams. And it starts out with Ferguson once more making a catch. He's been a big part of this off. Dak Prescott now on 1st and 10. 2:53 to go. He's got to get out of there. Flag on the play. Fumble. And it's recovered by the Orbits. And that is big. Let's look at the penalty. No, this one is coming back. Brody James hitting the quarterback late at the wrong time. 2nd down and 5 for the Cowboys. 2:15 to go. Approaching the 2-minute warning. He's going to take off. 1 miss, and Thor's going to have to take him down. Teaching him a lesson about taking off on the Orbits defense, but he keeps the ball. 3 yards is what they need to gain here. 2nd down and 3. They go Ferguson, and he continues. No way, that's Schoonmaker. We haven't seen a lot from him, anything from him today. Big, important 3rd down. What is Mike McCarthy called for this situation? The pressure. He had to get it out fast. It was caught by Pollard at one point, but it was bobbled and dropped. Great coverage. Offense staying out, and you have to imagine it's going to be a tough road from here if they don't get this. There is only 50 seconds. Caught, but behind the line. They do have all 3 timeouts, though. They might even want to go pass here. They're going to stick with the run, and it's not going to work out. So believe it or not, the hard part's done. They stopped the offense, but now they got to go out and score 8, not 6 or 7, 8 points, and they got to do it in 20 seconds. Clock running down. 7, 6. Prescott's got to snap fast. He's got it. This is the last play. Throw, contested catch, and Michael Gallup catches it. And we could be going into OT late. Michael Gallup, who I thought retired, he makes a clutch catch. And ladies and gentlemen, if they get the 2 points, we are going into OT in the first week here. So no win opportunity, but a chance to tie things up. OT or nothing. Prescott looking. Throw initially caught by Lamb, but dropped. And that is your ball game. Zeros. Triple zeros on the clock. And the Orbits just barely escaped. Week 1, McCarthy is in shambles. And they are 3-0 against Dallas. Dallas might very well go undefeated the rest of the year, but it push comes to shove, they're still going to be looking on this first week loss. We'll see you next week for season 2.